Here we have a triangle ABC. In this triangle we have a median BD. And we know a couple angles. There's an angle of 15 degrees, an angle of 45 degrees. And we ask to find this right angle CBD. The way we're going to solve this problem, first of all, we're going to find all the angles we can find. And the angle which is useful for us and we can easily find is this angle A. Notice this angle of 45 degrees is external angle to the triangle ABD. And the external angle of 45 degrees will be equal to the sum of this angle of 15 degrees and our angle A. And therefore our angle A is 30 degrees. The next thing we're going to do, it's a technique that is often used in such problems where we try to draw isosceles or equilateral triangles. One such triangle we can do is triangle ADE. So here we draw a segment DE, which is congruent to segment AD. And now we got a triangle ADE, which is an isosceles triangle. Therefore, angle right here is the same as angle right here. It's angle 30 degrees. The next thing we can do, we can find this angle, angle EDB. Notice this angle of 30 degrees, which we just found, is an external angle to the triangle DEB. And therefore, it equals to the sum of this angle and this angle. And that means that our angle EDB is 15 degrees. But now, again, if you look at this triangle DEB, we find that there are two congruent angles in this triangle, this angle and this angle. And therefore, this is an isosceles triangle, and the side DE equals to the side EB. Next thing, what we can easily see is this angle of 15 degrees and this angle is 45 degrees give us 60 degrees. Now notice this angle EDC is 60 degrees and it sits between two congruent segments, DE and DC. What it means is if we connect C and E together, we're going to have an isosceles triangle with angle of 60 degrees. And that means all the angles in this triangle are 60 degrees. And that means that we are having an equilateral triangle right now. Next, notice this angle 30 degrees and 60 degrees together give us 90 degrees. But that means this angle right here, BEC, is also 90 degrees. And now we're almost done. Look at the triangle BEC. This is a right triangle. It has an angle of 90 degrees, but it's also an isosceles triangle. And that means that angles at the base, this angle EBC and this angle ECB, are both 45 degrees. But that also means that this angle is 45 degrees, consists of angle of 15 degrees and 30 degrees. And that's our final answer. Merry Christmas.